welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Welcome to the first video of the Halloween series. Oh my god. I cannot believe it's already October. What a crazy ass year. But we made it, didn't we? Happy October 1st. I hope you're excited for all of the Halloween videos you're gonna be seeing throughout the whole month. As always, except for last year. And if you're new here and you don't know what's going on, I have this series on my channel where I upload every single day in the month of October. I call it Halloween series. Some people call it 31 Days of Halloween, whatever. I do this every single year. It's tradition here, and yeah. Ooh, I'm just so happy. I cannot see if I'm in the shot because like I don't have my glasses on. Oops. Tonight I'm Little Red Riding Hood. And this was my costume last year, one of my costumes. For the actual night of Halloween, I think I was a vampire. Or it was like Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know. I think I had more than one costume. Oh my god, I don't remember. But yeah, this was it. I still do not know what I'm gonna be this year. Maybe Harley Quinn, maybe Freddy Krueger, maybe Chucky, but yeah. So for the first video of this spooky month, I'm gonna be talking about yet another case Ed and Lorraine Warren investigated. I haven't seen many videos about this. It's not as popular as like the Amityville Horror and all of those famous popular cases, but it is pretty interesting, so yeah. Before we start, I was just gonna say that if you're new here, I love videos every week. Why the f am I talking so fast? Sorry, I shouldn't cuss. Try not to anymore. But yeah, probably coffee for sure. And this month, like I said, I'm uploading every day. And yeah, this is a paranormal channel. I upload videos, like spooky videos all year long. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, I would love it if you go ahead and subscribe and become part of this little Spooky Bell fam. Also, don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video because it really helps the channel. And now if you want to hear all about this family, the Donovan family, just go ahead, turn off your lights, and stick around. So back in the 70s, the Warrens came face to face with a terrified family, the Donovan family, and they desperately needed help. When they arrived at their house, they noticed peeling wallpapers and loud banging coming from inside the walls. The water, it was kind of red-ish, and they would also hear beast-like noises throughout the whole house, like echoing throughout the whole house, which led them to the conclusion that there was definitely something going on there. The house or the family were in fact haunted. And that's when they started asking questions like, did someone else live here before you guys? Did anyone in your family pass away recently? Any of those typical questions. And that's when the daughter confessed. It all started when the girl, Patty Donovan, decided to use a Ouija board to try and communicate with a friend. She started asking the board, is there anyone here? Will you please communicate with me? And that's when the planchette quickly moved to yes. And needless to say, this was only the start of a relationship with the spirit. And the spirit seemed to be incredibly friendly. He would tell her she was the best, the prettiest, and they would tell each other secrets. And they just became BFFs. Patty, however, saw him as her boyfriend. So the Warrens quickly told the family that this was most likely not a spirit, like a human spirit, and it was definitely not a little boy spirit. And like I said, much less human. She then told them the spirit, or whatever that was, even told her about her future. It thought she would have 3 kids by 1978, which by the way turned out to be true later on. But yeah, what the thing said would happen actually happened. And you see, it is believed that demons can predict the future. Yes. And even though they didn't know that back then, because it was like still the early 70s. I'm just saying that this proves that the case was like legit, you know? Because I know some people don't believe in the Warrens and all that stuff. So anyway, they came to the conclusion that this entity was in fact a demon. It all started to get terrifying when the girl, Patty, asked the spirit to manifest itself. She wanted to see her boyfriend. So the next day, the family's car would not start. The wires were pulled out, and the local garage said that the internal engine parts had been torn apart. It was as if someone or something did not want them to leave. And a lot of other things happened after that. The doorbell was torn out of its housing. A 6-foot cast iron pipe on the roof was bent at a 9-degree angle. They said that a dresser levitated off the floor and started twisting back and forth. A lot of other things levitated and then fell to the floor real fast. And aggressively too, as if something just dropped it, you know? Like the thing was really trying to freak them out. They also heard kind of like a kitten noise that then turned into a baby. What the heck? How freaking creepy is that, man? Damn. They called the police, and as expected, there was nothing they could do because that was like paranormal, you know? Patty tried contacting her friend again, but never succeeded. The planchette would move to goodbye every single time. Like whatever that was, it didn't need her anymore. It was strong enough. On April Fool's Day, it rained rocks on the house for an entire hour. And the police saw all of this, by the way, and much more, like the objects levitating. So they advised them to call a priest, which they did, but as soon as he set foot in the house, all the activity stopped. And they all went on with their lives. What else were they supposed to do, you know? So the guy, the father, his name's Chad, by the way, he went to work one day and then he explained everything that was happening in his life, in his house, to his co-worker, I believe. And that's when he told them about the Warrens. And it came to a point where the family had to leave and go to a hotel because they were just so damn scared. Whatever that thing was, it was making their lives a living hell. But they didn't find peace at the hotel either. The lights kept switching on and off. They would hear pounding on the walls. And that's when they came to the conclusion that there was no escaping from this. The thing was following them, and it wouldn't stop. The next day they went home, because they got kicked out of the hotel, by the way. Everybody could hear like the pounding on the walls, and they thought it was the kids. So anyway, the next day, they went home and the house was completely destroyed. Whatever this thing was, it was definitely not a fan of religious figures. It was completely disrespectful towards them, writing bad words on pictures and statues. Which, I'm not a religious person, but I don't think that's nice. After they contacted the Warrens, they saw that the family was actually being disturbed by a demonic entity. So they immediately called the priest because they knew it could have gotten even more dangerous. Like, I cannot imagine something worse than that, honestly. So everything slowly, like very slowly, went back to normal. And Ted's brother, who was a witness to the exorcism, wrote in a report, and I quote, "I, nor anyone else in my family, have ever before witnessed anything so weird and terrifying," unquote. Holy damn. I was filming the whole outro and I forgot to press the record button. Good job, Sabrina. Anyway, thank you so much for taking time to just watch this video. I honestly got the chills the whole time I was filming this because this clown, I don't know, the story is like creepy, but the clown is freaking me out. He's so close to me. I know it doesn't seem like it, but he is. Damn. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this case, the Donovan family, and if you've ever heard of this before. It's not a very popular case, like I said, but it is definitely super duper creepy. Also, let me know what you think of my little Red Riding Hood costume. You might see me wearing this in more videos because I don't know if I'm gonna film more videos today or not because I'm creeped out a little bit. I know I like spooky things, but it's crazy. Also, let me know what you're gonna be for Halloween. I still do not know, at least as I'm filming this. Anyway, I think it's pretty much it for tonight's video. Stay tuned for videos every day this month. I'm super excited. That is my favorite time of year. Thank you so much for taking time to just watch this video. I hope you're having an awesome day or night, and I'll see you children tomorrow. Toodles!